Mal? Mal? Hiya.
Any other aches or pains?
Just my back and my neck are really sore, but apart from that...
Well, they will have borne the brunt of the impact. The painkillers will help.
Okay, and are you sure everything's all right with the baby?
The ultrasound didn't show any problems. Baby's heartbeat was good and strong.
Can the crash do any lasting damage or out?
We can't be 100% sure. Your obstetrician will be keeping a close eye on you throughout the rest of your pregnancy.
So something could go wrong?
Well, as I said, the baby's absolutely fine at the moment, but we will be keeping Molly in for observation over the weekend, just to be on the safe side. The best thing you can do is rest.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers.
Let's not get stressed, eh? We're in safe hands.
Yeah. I'm not going to leave your side until our little lad's here safe and sound. You just never know, do you? Anything could have happened.
I know.
It's like our whole future, everything, could have just gone in the blink of an eye. I don't know what I'd do if I lost you.
Let's not think about it, eh? We're okay. That's the main thing. We're all okay.
So you're feeling better today?
Yeah. Scabieitis cleared up, has it? Oh, funny. Dad, you know, tonight I was just wondering.
You're grounded.
Dad, it's only some fake tattoo. It's not like she's got a face pierced or something.
You know full well it's not just because of that.
I know I shouldn't have gone to Southport when I was grounded and stayed out late and made you worry, and I'm sorry. It's just... I was gonna go and see my mate for a couple of hours, and I won't go far. Please, Dad.
Go on then, I give up, but you better not be in late.
Look at you! You've gone all coy. Who is it?
Mind that.
Rosie! I can't wait to see you tonight. Lee! Kiss, kiss, kiss. So that's your mate.
Just jealous because you ain't got a boyfriend?
Jealous because you're going out with some spotty-faced Anarite wearing God botherer. Dream on.
Pam! Have you heard anything? Is she okay?
Don't you dare look me in the eye and pretend that you give a damn.
Just tell me. Is Molly and the baby okay? That's all I need to know.
I've got a bit of bad news for you, I'm afraid. Molly and the baby are absolutely fine. Nearly got your way, though, didn't you? That'd have been a bit of a result, eh? No little problem for you to worry about anymore.
I know what I did was wrong, but...
You'd seen a scan of that child, seen his little face. And still you wanted her to get rid.
I'm sorry, I just
All
panicked.
you ever think about is yourself.
I should never have asked her to do it. I know I had no right, I couldn't get my head round it. Year in, year out, watching some other man bringing up my son.
Another man? That's Tyrone you're talking about. Your best mate. Your business partner. Someone who looks up to you. If he knew half of what you've done to him, I just pray to God he never finds out.
The police said they'd be in to talk to you today.
I'll be no use to him. All I can remember is me and you singing on some daft song on the radio, and then...
Then I just skidded.
And when they were putting him in the ambulance, Kevin turned up. What was he doing there?
Oh, the nurse said it was all right if I just came in.
Oh, good to see you.
Molly, love, you do look pale.
Oh, I'm always pale, me. This is my natural skin colour. Happen I've got piggy eyes and all. Like pea holes in the snow without a bit of mascara on.
You. Oh, you don't know how good it is to see you sitting there, giving me lip.
Come here, Jack Draper.
God, you're all right, love.
Just watch your ribs, they're still a bit bruised.
Oh, you're not in any pain, are you, love?
Painkillers.
All right. So, has your dad been in?
Nipped him for a bit and didn't stop around for long. You know how much he hates hospitals.
Right, should I go and get us some coffees then? The cafe does a lovely mocha.
Hang on, you've not explained yet. What is the big mystery? I just want to know what happened. Why we crashed.
I've told her to concentrate on getting better. Never mind filling you with all the grisly details.
That's right, Molly Dobbs. She's brought in last night. A car accident. Look, I just need to know how she's doing. Oh, a family friend. Not a very close family friend. Look, I just need to know she's all right. Her and her baby. Forget it.
Does this outfit look okay?
You look totally fabulous. All thanks to me, of course. My clothes, my makeup. Like a mini-me.
Great.
You must be well into the sleeve look.
I'm not really fussed. You know this lipstick, is it a bit much?
Talk about red hot. Loving it.
Looks tartar. I'm gonna cancel.
No you don't. Go out and have a good time.
I don't know.
Men and stuff, right? It's all like riding a bike. Well, all I'm saying is, you were dead upset the other day because of some low-life lad. And here you are, all gorgeous and moving on to the next one.
I suppose.
Get your lippy back on. Get back out there and show the other fella what he's missing.
Hiya.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I was dead surprised when I got your text.
Yeah.
You know, after what happened last time and everything, I thought someone was spoofing me.
No, it's just... I thought, well... You know.
So where do you fancy going then?
I'm not forced.
Could go to the pub.
Like they serve you at the pub.
You might do.
No, I'm not really a pub kind of person.
Nah, me neither.
We could go bowling.
Okay. But do you mind if we stop off for a kebab first? I'm starving.
No, sure.
Right, so is there anything else you need?
Yeah, can you bring me some clean pyjamas in the bottom drawer in the bedroom, the blue ones that you bought me for my birthday?
Right, you are.
And before you go, you could tell me what really happened.
Well, I think Tyrone's right, what he said before, love. You need to relax.
How can I when I know there's something you two are not saying?
Look, love, the car was a bit faulty, that's all.
Well, it can't have been Kevin was working on it that day.
There's no point in fretting now, it's just one of those things.
Well, what was wrong with the car? I said what was wrong with it?
The brakes failed.
But it was my fault. I drove off without checking he'd finished.
No.
You can't blame Kev. He tried to follow us and tell us what had happened, but...
Well, he could have killed a lot of us.
If you'd have seen him last night, he was totally gutted. He was gutted.
Sorry.
Don't mind me. Redoing my mega blast, bums and tums.
Right. Is she in?
Oh no, you've just missed her. I am totally boiling. My legs feel like they're melting or something.
Well, when's she going to be back?
No idea.
Let's suppose I better just text her.
Oh, don't expect her to reply. She's probably getting her face knocked off or something.
What?
Well, she's on a date.
Oh, right.
I couldn't believe it. She actually made an effort for once. Eyeshadow, lippy, the lot. So cute.
Well, is she saying because she didn't say anything?
Well, you know, don't you, Lee? She was trying to play it cool, but it's obvious she's dead keen.
Oh, I suppose I better just go then.
Wait, have you come all the way from Southport?
Yeah. No worries, I'll just get a cab back to the station.
Well, hang on. Should I give her a message or...?
No, I'm fine.
My ride didn't work. I can't believe I forgot my purse.
Said I'd buy you one.
No, I don't expect you to pay for me. I'm an independent woman.
I mean, that's why I think you're so cool.
Wasn't sure.
All right, Kev. Yeah. It's all right, innit, love?
But I'm sorry, I should have brought something, flowers or... I just wanted to check you was okay. You and the baby.
Yeah, we're fine, no thanks to you.
Molly! What's up?
Nothing, I think it's just time for my painkillers.
Well, it can't help with you getting all worked up, can it? Can
Look,
we
I don't blame you being angry.
It's big of you.
I was halfway through the job when Sophie came across, sobbing her heart out she was. You know, I couldn't just leave her on her own in that state. It was gone a few minutes. Look, I know it's no excuse, and I still shouldn't have left it like that.
And I shouldn't have took the car without checking with you first. We've been through this. Basically, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Ty, can you go and find the nurse and tell her that my ribs are hurting?
Yeah.
You are unbelievable.
What?
I wouldn't have bought the baby. So you decided you'd get shut of the pair of us.
What? You can't really believe that.
Are you going to put a pillow over my face? Finish the job while you're here?
You can't really think like that. It was a stupid mistake. I shouldn't have left it halfway through. Tyrone shouldn't have took it.
Bit of a coincidence, isn't it? I don't do what you say, then this happens.
Molly, please. Come on, this is me you're talking to. I loved you.
I don't want to hear it.
You've got to believe me, please.
I don't want to hear it. Save it for the police.
And Coronation Street continues in half an hour.
You're not going to say that to the police, you better not.
Try me.
Then everyone will know I've tried you. Look, they're going to want to know why. You're not going to be able to say anything without fessing up about us.
I'm not thick. That's obvious. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway.
Look, it was an accident. I won't do anything to harm you. After what we had.
It turned to hate.
Now you're sounding like a spiteful little cow. I know that's not you.
Maybe you were wrong about me. Like I found out I was wrong about you when we went smashing through that fence.
It wasn't my fault.
You know it was.
Right. She'll be with us in a more. Got us some teas, but sup. It's only lukewarm. What about you, Brew? What's up with the grumpalo?
Few home truths.
No, really, it's a fantastic offer, but thanks. I really couldn't. You know what, I don't really want to go bowling.
Neither do I. Could go back to mine. Mum and Dad are out.
Or we could go back to mine. My dad's in. Well, at least I think he is. My sister is.
Hi, Spotty. You know what the fires of hell are?
No.
The what will pour down your head if you muck my little princess about.
Thanks, Grandad. Totally necessary.
We going yours or what then?
Yeah. Oh, wait, my Grandad's dropped his keys.
I know it was careless.
It was reckless.
It was a mistake.
Was it?
Oh, come on, Moll. It's Kev. You sound like you think he did it on purpose. And it was as much my fault, really. I should have checked that it had signed off.
No, it was down to him and we should tell the police that.
And then what, eh? He's a mate. You don't drop your mates in it like that. It's like the law. You're fine. And the baby's fine.
As far as we know.
He is. We got lucky. Let's just forget about it.
I can't.
Hey, having you back is everything to me. I love you. I love that we're going to be a family.
So do I.
You know, like on the X Factor when you get all these sad sacks saying, this is my dream, yeah? This is my dream. You and me. A wife that I love and that loves me back. And that we're going to be a family. I'm living it for real. There's no harm done. We're all safe. Let's just get on with our lives.
Maria.
What are you going to say?
Is this Harry Potter?
Clearly.
I thought you were supposed to be on a red hot sexy date.
So did I.
This is the worst date movie in the world. Why not just stick ice packs down your undies and be done with it?
Who asked you?
Well, somebody had to say something to break the heavy, awkward silence. Did you see Sean?
When?
Well, not long before you got back.
Today? What? Here? Well, where is she now?
Southport, I expect. She went to get a taxi.
From streetcars?
I suppose.
Great.
Wow. Being stood up during a date can't be good for the ego.
Looks like it's just you and me.
Do not embarrass yourself. The words out of your league clearly apply to this sitch. Taxi for Lee. Hi, Tyrone.
Hi. Is your dad in?
All right. What's going on?
We spoke to the police. Told them it was a misunderstanding. That we took the car before it was ready.
Well, you both said that. Molly too.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, mate. Sorrier than you'd ever know.
We'll just put it down to experience, eh? No one was properly hurt and the car, well, it's just a flaming car.
Yeah, it's just a car. Cheers, pal.
I thought you'd gone. Yeah, I had. Changed my mind, decided to give you another 5 minutes. Doesn't mean I'm not angry at you, though. Really? It's just that you said all this stuff about you being confused and that you didn't know what to think, and then you go out with a lad. I still am confused. Yeah, and now I am. Let's not talk about it here. Come on, I know a place we can go. Come on. My love.
Ta. You haven't seen out of my keys, have you? Beggar. I must have put them down somewhere. They're for the home, for the yard, everything. Have you seen Molly?
Yeah, she's okay. No lasting damage.
Well, that's a relief, eh?
Yeah.
It's a relief, innit?
I don't know. I wonder. What if I didn't mean to hurt her to make her go away? What if, on some level, I did do it on purpose?
Kev, I'm a builder and you're a mechanic. We're just ordinary working lads, right? We don't know anything about psychiatry. And that subconscious, it's a load of rubbish, innit? Simple question. Do you want to hurt Molly?
No.
Well, that's good enough for me. You didn't do it on purpose. And I never fancied my mother neither. Look, give me a minute, will you? I'm not going to relax till I've checked the yard for them keys.
Oh, hi, Bill. You all right?
Yeah.
Look at this.
What about it? Same as usual to me.
Flat as a pizza. Dry as she put me under, all but pushed me through the earth's crust. But I know why. A fancy man were in. She didn't want me here with him.
Sounds fair enough.
So, how's the cocktails going? Anybody bought one yet?
No, but I've done a sign.
Oh, classy. They'll be bussing in from Leeds with marketing like that.
It's temporary. Just lets people know, you know. See from that if there's any interest.
Well, if anyone orders one from that, I'll buy the equipment myself out of my own flaming pocket.
Innovation, that, Liz. Move with the times or get left behind. So we've all got to be aware of what's in hospitality business.
You do cocktails?
No, not really. Just doing it to wind Liz up, filling the time. Things to do for a bit of fun, eh?
Hello? Is there anybody there? Come out, whoever you are.
Shh. Shh. Hey.
Evening. Evening.
Go tell me about Lee. What's it to tell? It was rubbish. He had our grease round his mouth from a kebab. On a date? No. He actually thought I was going to kiss him though. More likely to throw up on him. You know, we only went on a date because Ryan told me his was getting back together.
Ryan said that?
Yeah.
He wishes.
So you're not? No chance. I didn't think he was that bitter. Or that hurt. I'm sorry I had to go. You have totally done me, I didn't know. How? You and me. It never crossed my mind before. Really? Never? No. Well, I don't believe you. And that's not what I think about. I think about you. I'm so like, I do think about you now. I just don't know where it's come from. But it's there. I've really missed you. What does this mean? Are we like... Don't say it. Yeah, but are we? I'm not going out. I've got to go. I feel dead weird. So do I. Is this what it's supposed to feel? I don't know. So as you was messing with my head. Do you want this back? Of course. Did we say anything? It's no one else's business.
I can't wait to see you again and I haven't even gone. Bye.
My nan used to say something about a bad penny. She must have had you in mind.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Didn't do it for you. Did it for Tyrone. And this one in here.
Yeah, I know. But, thanks anyway.
You used me. Badly.
That wasn't the plan. I just love my wife more than you. I know that now.
Well, I don't think you were trying to kill me.
I wasn't.
But I can't risk it in the future.
You're perfectly safe.
Physically, but, not up here. It's not fair on us if we stay around here. If you're 10 yards away, I'm always going to be wondering whose child it is, and that's not right for anyone. It's going to be Tyrone's and mine, and nothing to do with you. So I'm going to persuade Tyrone to move away. Are you relieved? You're never ever going to see this child, and it's nothing to do with you. We don't need you. There's no rush. We can't leave till the quack's done his rounds.
Yeah, but I want to be ready to go as soon as. I don't like these places. There's too many bugs knocking about.
That's hospitals for you. We'll keep on letting in sick people.
Well, I don't want you getting PDSA or something.
Will you stop worrying? I'm fine.
Are you? You've not eaten your grapes?
Contrary to popular belief, not everyone develops a sudden craving for grapes the second they hit the NHS bed linen. Don't bother next time.
Won't be here next time. Not until the birth, anyway. I'm going to look after you properly. Taking today off.
No. We'll be home by dinner. You can go in this afternoon. You're only going to be watching me sleep.
I like watching you sleep.
Sorry, being an ungrateful cow.
Oh, don't worry. It was nearly out of date, so Dev let me have them half price.
Not the grapes. You've been so good to me after everything I've put you through.
Don't. I just want to forget it ever happened.
Me too. But I'm not sure we can.
Eh?
As long as we're in that house on that street, all the bad memories will still be there. All those little reminders. This baby's a fresh start for us. We should make it somewhere new.
You want to move?
Hey! Chester seemed like a great idea once. It's not gone anywhere.
Cornflakes and toast. You and all? Yeah, I had jam on it as well. How weird is that? Oh yeah, me too. Right, all right then. You put it down. No, you put it down.
I'll put it down in a minute.
Oh, you can't put a price on Youngblood.
Cool, can't you? I'll show you the next phone bill.
Doesn't this place just feel like home, eh, the second you walk in?
Only 'cause it's familiar.
Oh, this place is special to me. And Jack. It's his home with Vera.
Well, maybe that's the problem. It still feels like their place. Right down to the stone cladding. I'll always feel like a lodger.
That'll pass. Oh, you know I'd do anything to make you happy, but this just doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
Because we're having a kid. You don't need the stress of moving, and we don't need the expense. Not with a new car to shell out for and all. Anyway, it's not like last time. I've not got a good job to go to.
We'll get other jobs.
Easy said, believe me. Moving away, it won't be a fresh start. Just be a world of pain. No, we're best off staying put.
does the torque wrench, mate? Ty, the torque wrench. Are you all right? Hey? No, I'm not getting much talk out here today, wrench or otherwise.
Sorry, mate. It's just me and Moll have had a few words.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. Thought things was gonna start getting back to normal, but now she's...
What?
She started on about Chester again. Don't worry, we're not moving. It's just the crash has shook her up, her head's all over the place.
Yeah, I won't be too sure, mate. Something like that can make you see things a lot more clear.
How do you mean?
Well, it's not a bad place to bring the nipper up, is it? If I had a choice between Chester and here, I know where I'd live.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you move, then?
Oh, Sophie's got exams, Sally's job, this place. I mean, there's nothing holding you back, is there? You was all set to go before.
Yeah, and I stayed because of you. And anyway, I had a good job to go to then.
Trust me. The references I'd write you, you'd get another one. Hey, and if you're worried about cash, I can look into buying you out. Nah, think about it, mate.
Right.
Alright, Dad, you look shattered.
All right, when I've had my shower.
Alright, I got your car magazine from the cabin.
Oh, great.
And you'll need a brew to go with that, so when we're getting, I'll put the kettle on.
Cheers.
And then, if you want, while it's boiling, I could run upstairs and run you a bath.
All right, that's it. What's going on?
Nothing.
Come on, last time you offered to run me a bath was Father's Day 2003, and then it was only because you wanted the new Barbie horse box.
Alright. I've got myself a job at Dev's part-time.
What about your exams?
Yeah, I'll still get my revision done. I just feel guilty sponging off you for everything. You know, clothes, CDs, phone calls, horse boxes.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but it's not worth wrecking your prospects
Dad,
for the sake...
I won't. I understand that my exams matter. It's just, when Rosie was my age, all I can ever remember her doing was ask for handouts. Please, Dad, I just want a chance to earn some money for myself.
I suppose it won't do any harm to give it a trial, but the minute it starts interfering with you...
Cheers.
Oh, what are you doing?
Shooting some rapids. Watch out, you'll get soaked.
Hey, it's no joke. You're supposed to be resting, not cooking.
Babe, it's fish fingers and curly fries. It's hard to cooking.
Oh, I like curly fries. They're like little shock absorbers.
So you always say. Come on, sit down. How was your afternoon?
Surprising.
Yeah?
I mentioned what you said about moving to Kev. I thought he'd be on my side. He was practically loading our furniture onto a breakdown truck.
Was he?
Yeah. It was like he couldn't wait for me to go. Then he was talking about buying me out.
Well, he did last time.
You know, but it was different last time, wasn't it? I had a good job to go to. I thought he wanted the best for me. Must have just wanted rid.
Did the Godfather business not open your eyes? Kevin Webster does exactly what suits him. Doesn't care who he hurts in the process. The sooner we cut him loose, the better.
You think you know someone, eh? I don't know him at all.
Look, stuff him. All we need is you, me, and this kid in here. And somewhere nice for him to grow up with a garden where he can kick a football around with his daddy.
I'm serious. If you offered anyone a fish finger sarnie or caviar and then told them that no one was looking, you'd have a lot of spare caviar on your hands.
Good job I didn't offer caviar.
Because caviar is fish eggs. And when you eat them, all the eggs go down and then they hatch to little fishes and they all start swimming around inside you.
Who's told you that?
Kurt.
Well, it's a load of rubbish.
Kirk knows a lot about animals.
No, Kirk knows a bit about dogs.
Could be at an undertaker's right now picking out a casket.
Hey? Well, morbid.
I'm serious. I'm the luckiest man alive. And what's a house, eh, at the end of the day? It's like Jack says. Houses are made of bricks, mortar and memories.
Did Jack say that?
And I've had some crushing defeats in this house. You, Maria.
Oh, all right, we'll leave her out of it, thank you very much.
And the sight of Vera sitting there. Yeah, I think it would be depressing if we died here.
I think it'd be depressing if we lived here.
Yeah, exactly.
Should we get on the internet then?
What for?
Houses, Ty. And, by the way, you do know there's a record on there of every website you've ever looked at, don't you?
Kurt.
Yeah.
Even set up my own little business. Dobbs Autos.
Where would the apostrophe go?
Don't need an apostrophe.
And, don't let Kevin talk you out of getting a decent price for our share of the business. I know what you're like. You'll say he's a mate, so you can't haggle.
I will haggle.
You won't haggle.
I will haggle, Molly.
Shall we, book some viewings then?
I like this one. Because I like those little colours, you know, where they all look the same. Bit of grass in front, the odd sapling. And I'd like a white front door.
Yeah?
And I'd like a neighbour called Brian. And me and him could become, like, really good mates. And then, you know, if he was going out, he could just come round, borrow one of my shirts. Do you know what I mean?
I think we might need that apostrophe.
Stay to the factory. I can hardly believe it. Thank goodness nobody got hurt.
You know, no one who didn't deserve to, anyway. You all right?
Just so much for getting back to normal.
How do you mean?
I was really looking forward to going back to work.
You never stop moaning about that place.
No, but... Wow, these past few months. I know that you and the girls are always there for me, but... The factory was something that was just mine, you know, my routine. God knows I could do with some of that again. Now it's just gone. Something else I've got to get used to. Something else that's changed.
Mom! Happy birthday, Mom!
Oh, don't squeeze me too tight and burst me through a wee.
Mum, I have so much to tell you. Yeah, well, you wouldn't have if you would have Skyped. So, like I said, shut me, geek. I would rather be a geek than a freak.
Oh, some things never change,
Oh, thank God. Right, come on, he's making me a brew.
I think we can do better than that, hey, so. Come on.
Mind do you know, all this fuss over a dog's birthday.
Okay.
Right, stop.
You can look.
Is that the one I saw on Alan Titchmarsh?
Oh, the cast iron one? Yes, it is.
Oh, I love it.
I'll go. Mum, it looks like you want to get off with it.
Oh, I do. Do you know, all this effort you've made, it's fit for a queen.
Yeah, well, it's because you're worth it.
Of course I am.
Oh,
hello, Sean.
Oh, don't you look well?
Thank you. Well, I should do. I've done nothing but sit on my backside for the last few months.
Happy birthday.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. Freesias, they are my favourite. Thank you. And thank you for being there for Sophie through all this. It means the world to me. See, good friends are very important. Never forget that.
I won't. What, shall we all hold hands and sing a chorus of Everybody Hurts?
Oh!
I'll get this bubbly open.
Get it poured. It's a long time since we've had something to celebrate.
So any sort of vegetable, I mean, just...
Anything you like. You put cabbage in, you can put munch.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, I thought I'd join you.
You're coming shopping?
Oh, don't worry. I won't cramp your style.
Hiya. You all set? Yeah. Mum?
Yeah, ready when you are.
Sorry, she's just kind of invited herself.
You're all right, love. You look a bit peaky.
No, my stomach just feels weird, that's all. I'll be fine.
Probably nerves. Don't worry, when I'm done with you two, you'll be the bells of the ball.
This is the main thing I find when you're in is the presentation.
Oh, it's fine. Do you know, I could have sworn it was later. It feels later. How was I?
I don't have a clue. Thank you.
Come here, you two. I have had the most fun today. Now, you're going to think that this is the drink talking, but you're going to look so beautiful. Hey, can you believe that these girls haven't got a date for tomorrow night? I mean, I don't know. The lads in your flaming school, they need their heads testing. Oh, my head hurts.
Come on, nap time.
Oh.
Well, she's hilarious.
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, poking out before the big night, are we? I'm only kidding. You look great.
Been shopping?
Yeah, you could say that. Got myself a killer dress.
So you're going then?
Of course. Yeah, we're going together. Yeah, for moral support, like. Yeah. Who needs boys, eh? Oh, no way, I don't even believe this. What? You are joking, mate.
What's going on?
So all the committee have got to meet before the prom? Yeah, but I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. Forget it. Come on, it's not like I can't get a bus on my own, is it?
Oh, so you found something to do, I see.
I can't find them.
Can't find what?
The festival tickets.
Oh. You mean these festival tickets?
You're such a lifesaver. How did you not change my mind?
Well, I didn't actually. I figured I'd use them myself. Waste not, want not.
You're joking, right?
I'm not a total relic, thank you very much. Anyway, why have you changed your mind?
No reason. Okay, but don't make the face. I ran into Sian earlier. I mean, we only chatted for a minute, but it was so like old times. No lie, I couldn't believe how chilled she was. I mean, really friendly.
And
she hasn't got a date for the prom.
Ryan, love.
Mum, there's still something there. I could feel it.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
I don't know, but if it works, I'm gonna need these bad boys.
How's your mum? An embarrassment. The pizza okay? Yeah? I got you your favourite? No, it's nice. Just not hungry. Whatever. So, my stomach's just bothering me, okay? I suppose. You seemed alright before. I told you it comes and goes. I swear if it carries on, you can forget about prom tomorrow. Are you joking? Sian, we've already bought our dresses. Yeah, well, the pain's getting worse. I'm not imagining it. I didn't say you was. To me, it's like you're scared because you ain't got a date. I have got a date. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Do you really believe that I am that pathetic? Right, well, cheers, Soph. Now I feel much better.
Morning.
Are you not on holiday?
Yep.
Well, what are you doing up at this time then? What are you doing up before 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Gotta get my gear started for tonight. School prom.
All right, yeah. Is it black tie?
Only if you want to win Loser of the Year award.
Must be nice to have a social life. Mine seems to have died a sudden death.
Again.
So have you asked her to the prom then, or what?
Might have.
I don't think you're leaving it a bit late.
Well, no, because she was going with Sophie Webster, except she's got to go early. Mum, why are you going on about it?
Because I just don't want you to be disappointed.
I won't be.
All right. Okay, fine. Won't say another word.
Good.
How are things?
Yes. And even though you said you was, I know you weren't last night. Yeah, well, I was just a bit sick. And them stomach pains, gone. And you're coming earlier tonight, aren't you? Yes, I'm coming at 7. Yeah. Well, I know you're going to be the most beautiful one there. I just know it. And me and Brie. In fact, what about Lynn Dewar? Oh no, she's got zits, not a patch on you. Right. See you later.
All set for tonight then?
What do you think I'm going like this?
No, I didn't mean that. Look, I'm glad I've run into you. I wondered if you fancied us going together tonight.
Oh.
I mean, we're catching the same bus anyway.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Right, great. I'll call for you later then.
Yeah. Oh, I've got so much to do. I don't even think I'm going to be ready. See you later.
See ya.
Oh, and net frocks?
Yeah.
Oh, you will have a lovely time.
There was no need for sarcasm either. He'll buy me a new brush, won't he?
And have you got a band?
Oh, no, it's a DJ. Well, we've got 2 DJs, because that's what everyone voted for.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Excuse me.
Yes, you answer it, love. Do you want a coffee?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Hi, Ryan.
Please.
Well, we didn't say just what time, did we? Well, there's a bus at 10 to, because I've caught it before. Okay. All right, well, I'll be round about 1:45 then. Okay, see you then. Yeah, bye. Bye.
That's Sean.
Mm-hmm.
So you're taking her to this prom or what? I mean, are you actually going as a couple?
I'm calling for him. We're going together, yeah.
No, but there's a difference between going as a couple and just happening to catch the same bus.
Mum, just leave it. I do know what I'm doing, okay? Look, you weren't planning to go with anyone else, were you?
Well, so fair, but she had to go early, didn't she? Because she's on the committee.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
Ow!
You okay?
I've just got this pain. I had it all last night as well.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, just let me sit down.
You okay now?
Yeah, it's just... Ow! Ow!
Shall I get someone?
Yeah.
I'll be as quick as I can. Mum, you've got to help us.
What's the matter?
Shan's, I don't know, she's sort of collapsed.
Collapsed?
She's got pains and...
Well, where is she?
She's just over at the bus stop.
Right, well, go back to her. I'm coming.
What's going on?
Oh, Ryan was taking Sean to the prom and she's collapsed. I don't know.
I know a bit of first aid.
Well, I don't think they do. Go on then.
Any better?
What is it, love?
I've just had this pain.
Right, and has it just come on?
No, we had it before, but it's bad.
Can we not call an ambulance?
No, I'll tell you what will be quicker. Here, there's the keys to my car. Will you go and get the doors open, please? Right, young lady, I'm gonna put you in my arms. Is that all right? Here, put your arms for a minute. Here we go. All right?
Hello, can someone help us?
Excuse me, will you take a look at this girl, please?
What's the problem? Well, hang on. Do you want to just sit her in one of these?
Yes, please. Thank you, nurse.
She's in agony, you can see.
And where are these pains exactly? Can you point to them?
Her stomach.
And do they come and go, or is it all the time?
All the time.
Any vomiting, diarrhea?
So...
Do you know her home address? Because they're asking me all sorts, I can't tell them.
Well, I know where her dad lives.
Look, we can sort this out later. For now, I think I'm going to take this young lady. What's her name?
Sian.
Right, I'm going to take Sian straight through and let the doctor have a look at her if you just want to wait here.
So, has she got no family or what?
Dad's away and her mum lives in Southport.
Well, I think we should let one of them know.
Well, I know I'd want to know if it were one of my kids.
Hasn't she been stopping at the Websters? Maybe they've got a number for her mum.
Actually, yeah. Dad, I was Sean.
Like I said, she's been taken to hospital, but one thing we know, she's being well looked after.
She said she had pains the other day and I didn't believe her.
Here you go now, this isn't your fault. What do you want to do?
Well, ain't it obvious? I won't go to the hospital. I want to see her.
Would you not be better off staying here? And I can give you a ring if there's any news.
Dad, if you think I'm going back in there while Shan's like... I don't even know what's happening to her.
Right, come on, try and calm down.
I just want to see her, Dad.
Okay. We'll go to the hospital. Want to go home and get changed first? Okay, come on then.
Kevin, the doctor's just been through. She's got appendicitis.
But they think it's like burst.
Like ruptured.
What?
We've taken her straight to theatre.
Is she going to be all right?
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Soph, I know you're worried, but this is the best place she could be.
Well, how long's it going to be till we find out anything?
Well, they've not said, love.
We're just going to have to wait.
You know, you Sean's relatives?
No, but...
We've got a message for her mum.
I'm a sort of boyfriend.
And she's staying at our house.
Well, OK, it's good news. Though it might not have been if you hadn't have gotten her in so quickly. We did an appendectomy, which means we made a small incision, we've removed the appendix and then cleaned things up. The patient's still coming round, but once she has, she'll be moved on to a ward.
And then can we see her?
Yeah, I would think just briefly once she's recovered consciousness. Is that all right?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Doctor.
Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah, that's very good. Well done, you.
Me?
Yeah, for raising the alarm.
Yeah, well done.
Spoil it for everyone, aren't you?
Don't be so silly.
It would have been dead boring anyway.
Yeah, except you've given them all something to talk about. Made yourself the belle of the ball without even turning up.
We'll get our turn. They said no more than 2 at once.
I know.
Made a mess of a big night, though.
As long as Sean's alright, yeah?
Well, yeah. That's the way to look at it. You're right there.
Anyway, I knew something would happen. Too straightforward just for us to both go and have a good time together. Dad, you don't have to come in, you know. I want to be able to talk to Sean on my own.
OK. Get well soon then, Sian, OK?
Thank you.
I'll wait for you outside.
OK. Thanks, Dad. Was it awful?
The pain was, yeah.
I wish it could have been me instead.
Yeah, it was my fault. I should have done something about it yesterday.
Sean, why was you with Ryan?
Just getting the bus, that's all.
Yeah, I thought it would have been that. So, how long are they keeping you in here for?
Dunno.
Well, I'll come and see you as many times as I can. And I'll stay tonight if you want.
They won't let you.
I lied. They won't be able to find me. Sean? Are you asleep? I love you. I'll be for Australia. Australia? Yeah, it's the furthest away we can get. Yeah, like our mum's gonna let us go there. Then we're gonna have to go and wait TV, aren't we? Yeah, well that's no good now, is it? Can't even sit and watch TV without Rosa being sat in the middle of us. I quite like it. Squeezing up to Rosa? No. You can't even hold your hand without pretending reading your palm or something. It means when I do, it's dead special. Does it say we're going into town? What for? Because if I stand here much longer, we're gonna get caught snogging again. Come on, let's go and look at tents for our backpacking trip to Australia. Hey, I still like the one that looked like an igloo. Do you reckon we could hire a tent? Yeah. See, why don't we just go Wales for the week and it'd be cheap? Or we could just borrow one. Someone's got to have one, hasn't they? I bet Graham's got one. Oh, and it'll be a one-man tent. Sean! I took the vow of celibacy. Yeah, I did take the vow as well, you know. I know that I slept with Ryan, but I regret that now. Ryan's just, I don't know. I did love him, I think. I mean, did you love Ben? I don't know. I mean, I liked him. You know, I liked him a lot, but when we split up, I don't know, I was more nacked and shown up more than anything. Yeah. Must be hard for Ryan, though. Do you really believe that he's not going to tell anyone? I've told you that he's promised. He's cool with it. I don't believe cool. He is. Why don't you just go and ask him yourself? No. Best leave him alone, eh?
Hiya. All right. Both of you.
Well, what did you think?
What do you want?
I was telling Sophie that he was cool with us, so just...
Was you?
Look, come on, Sharon, don't think he wants us here. No. Don't be funny with me.
I'm not in the mood, all right?
Look, Ryan, thank you for saying that you won't say anything, OK? Sharon, let's go.
It's a pleasure, really. It's not like I've had my mum in me here all morning. Sian will come round. What's up with you? Why didn't you invite Sian round? Why didn't you take Sian to that festival that cost you a fortune?
We'll buy the tickets off you if it helps.
Oh, that'd be cosy, wouldn't it? You two go instead.
She didn't mean that.
And how do you know what she meant? Can you read her mind now? Is that like a lesbian thing?
Ryan! Look, I just wanted to help. I thought you might have wanted to get rid.
I have got rid of you. You don't think I've got someone else to take?
Have you?
Be none of your business.
Of course not.
Bet you only came round here for them tickets, didn't you?
Ryan, it was you that mentioned him. You know me better than that.
Wrong. I don't know you at all. I'll keep your secret, all right? Come round here again and I'll change my mind. Bye.
Ryan.
What?
Ryan! We was mates before you even got together with Sian, weren't we?
You did everything you could to try and split me and Sian up.
I didn't. But you know when I told her about you trying to kiss me?
But my head was mashed because of losing her.
Yes, well, there was nothing going on between us then.
Yeah, right.
And I know it probably doesn't make you feel any better, but it's true. Sian never cheated on you.
What, you care what I think? You only want to make yourself feel better.
When I got to the hospital and you was already there, in bits, I actually thought you had got back together, telling the nurse that you was sort of a boyfriend. I wanted to die.
Didn't know, did you?
Look, Ryan, I know how you're feeling. How I'd feel if I'd lost her. Look, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. And I mean it.
Right, you've said it now.
We shouldn't have come round today. It was selfish. But honestly, Ryan, we didn't come to try and blag tickets or wind you up or make you feel worse. But we'll stay out of your way, yeah. I promise. Come on, Sian, there is no point in fretting over something that ain't even happened yet. Well, it's all hassle, isn't it? What is? Just everything. All of it. Us. Look, Sian, I know we've got it wrong with Ryan, but everything will be okay. It's worth it. Well, I think it is anyway.
£45 each.
Thank you. See? Told you everything was going to be okay. We'll post the money through tonight. Borrow it. We don't want him to think he's messing us about. We need a tent. Get going through your phone book. Come on, someone must have one.
Will you tell him that there's no point spending money on a house you're about to sell?
Yeah, but it could be months before that happens. And what if the baby comes? Tell her we need a nursery.
I know, but you're hoping that a few Mr. Men freezers will soften me up.
No, I'm not.
Well, it won't. I'm not bringing up a baby around here.
This is a great place to bring up a baby. You moved back and you've got kids, haven't you?
Sorry, I'm keeping out of it. Thanks.
It's just a couple of cans of paint, that's all.
No.
But what else are we going to...
No. Turn the telly off, Ty.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm not stopping. I just wondered if you'd had any offers on the house.
No, not a dicky bird.
No, I think we should take it off the market.
Oh, that'd be a shame. It's just that I want to buy it.
You what?
Yeah, well, I'm sick of renting and I just want to take the plunge. I mean, you do still want to sell, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And are you serious?
Deadly. Sooner the better as far as I'm concerned.
You've not looked round yet, though.
Yeah, what's the point? It's exactly the same as the one I'm living in. Well, apart from the cladding, I might want a bit off for that.
Ah, well, you see, I'm not so sure about that.
I'm sure we could sort something out.
Great, right. Well, then, first thing Monday, I'll get the ball rolling, eh?
Great.
See ya.
Bye.
I can't believe it. She's a first-time buyer as well, so there'll be no chain. Hey, babe, we could be out of here within weeks.
Yeah?
The carpet's new.
No.
How'd you keep them looking so nice?
I hoover.
I've heard of that. I'll have to look into it. Just saying how nice. Molly's got everything, you know, plants in the bathroom. The only green thing in my bog is a bottle of nightness.
Right.
So do you reckon you're interested?
Well, I'll have to get the professionals in to have a proper look, but yeah, I'm interested. Well, I bet Dash will still have me guts for garters. Actually, I'm a manager now and he can go whistle. See you later.
Oh, see ya. Could you be a bit more?
What?
Look, I know you're not mad keen on the idea of moving, but please, we've decided now. New start, new baby. Hey, if Eileen puts an offer in, this could go through quick. There's no chain.
I know.
So, if you want to give Kevin plenty of notice about leaving the garage, you need to talk to him. Going running?
No, I thought I'd try out for the UK Bob Skeleton team. Running! It's my new lunchtime regime. It was you and Kevin that inspired me. Just the water. Very important to keep hydrated. So, have you had any interest with your house?
Eileen seems keen.
Really? And she don't mind the cladding?
Well, she didn't mention it.
No, she probably thinks it's classy. And those tiny yards. I could never go back now after having a garden. I mean, where would I put the chimney?
Of course.
Right, I better get going. You know, Kevin was going to come with me, but he didn't want to in the end. How did you keep him motivated when you and him were running?
You know what men are like. Dogs. Just promising something at the end of it and they'll do anything. Pint usually did the trick.
Oh, yeah, I'll try that. Well, best of luck with selling your house. I hope it's not too hard to shift.
Thank you.
Hi, Tyrone.
All right, sir.
Hi, love. Spoke to Kevin yet?
Not had the chance.
You work with him?
Yeah, but we've been dead busy.
Ty, my due date is soon and I want to be in the new place and settled before the baby comes. Kevin knows all this is coming.
Not this quick. Right, I'll go to the Rovers with him after work. He might take it better with a few pints inside him.
Well, I do. I think it's common a woman of her age.
Well, don't look then.
Kissing in public. If I were her, I'd be ashamed.
Anyway, as I was saying.
Yeah, as I was saying. Are you sure you can afford to buy Tyrone's share of the business? I mean, what's he said about all this?
I better decide on how much I'm going to offer him.
If Tyrone's so desperate to sell...
He is.
Well, maybe you could take advantage of the situation.
How do you mean? Pull a fast one?
No. Well, yeah. I mean, you could get him to drive his price down as long as he can go.
He's a mate.
Yeah, and he's also leaving you in the lurch, Kevin. Some friend. He deserves everything he gets.
OK, I'll think about it.
No, you won't. You'll drink your pint and you'll go and talk to him.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, look, I won't come in. I just want to give you that.
Oh, aye. What's this then?
Oh, my offer for your part of the business.
All right.
Ollie?
You seen what Kev's offered us for my bit of the garage?
Well, that's very generous. Thank you.
It's more than generous. Are you sure?
Yeah, you're a mate. You don't do the dirty on a mate.
Oh, well, that's very kind, Kevin. Thank you.
You didn't have to do this.
No, I know. I wanted to.
Cheers, Kevin.
Hey, coming for lunch?
Yeah, just give us a minute.
Where's Tyrone?
Call out.
Get a word.
About what?
About buying his shares in the garage.
Yeah.
And?
And? I've made him an offer and it looks like he's going to take it.
Looks like.
He said yes, but we've not signed anything yet.
Kevin, you've got to put pressure on him. The more time he has to think, the more time he's going to realise he can get a better deal.
Look, I'm not going to stitch him up. He's my partner.
Ex-partner, there's a difference.
Yeah, he's still a mate. I owe him.
For what?
Nothing. Let's see.
Sophie, we really need to make this festival. They're saying in here that Vampire Weekend might be playing. Yeah, and I said I'd ask my mum when she got back, didn't I? Well, don't you think we should do the youth or something to get on a good side? Look, Shan, if there's one thing I've learned off Rosette, apart from how to dress like a hooker, is that my mum always knows when you're after something. It's best to just ask her straight up. Oh, yeah, well, now's your chance.
Business and there's friendship.
I don't know what you're saying. I was there when you said it a minute ago. Why?
I think you need to talk to him, Kevin.
What am I going to say? He's
Ask him. Oh, what, later, yeah.
I can't get you something to eat before I go.
No thanks. We had chippy before you come in.
Oh, how lucky you are being able to eat what you like and have figures like that.
You're not doing too bad.
Hey, Kevin, company.
Mum, there is something that you could do, actually. Kind of like a favour.
Oh, why do I not like the sound of this?
There's a festival coming up, right, in a couple of weeks.
Festival? What's that, like a summer fete?
No, it's a music festival, right, but it is so brilliant, Mrs. Webster, and there's so many bands playing. Yeah, and you go for like 4 days and you take your own tent and...
No chance. I'm not having you camping in a field with a bunch of hippies taking drugs.
I don't think they call them hippies these days, Sam.
Well, I don't care what they call them, you're not going.
Oh, but Mum, I won't be taking drugs and Shan will be with me.
Sophie, it's not that I don't trust you, it's just you're not old enough, both of you.
Dad?
I'm with your mum on this. Right, I've got to get back.
No, I'm coming with you. I'm sorry, Soph.
Yeah, me and all. Well, I told you we should have done the hoovering.
So, after you went to bed last night, I went on the internet, found some really fantastic houses.
Oh, at really fantastic prices.
No, look, I printed them off.
Can I have a look later?
Of course can, yeah. Right, so I'll see you at dinner time then, yeah?
Yeah, if you like.
Hey, they've got gardens and everything, you know.
Oh, yeah? And who's going to look after these gardens?
Me. While you're sitting in the deck chair with the baby, watching me.
Right, I'll try and get out at 12:30, but you know what Deb's like.
See you later.
Like, you'll still say no. Yeah, but can't you just make it out to him like it is so important, like you die if you can't go? They will still say no. If you really beg, right, please, 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 please. They'll just say no, 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 no. So then we're not going, is it? Oh, no, I want to, Bob. Well, then you need to persuade them. And I don't know how. Yeah.
I used to think that what I wanted was a big house in a nice neighbourhood until I got it.
Really?
Then I found I didn't know the neighbours, and then when I did know them, most of them I didn't want to know. I was miles away from anywhere, all on my own.
Well, we won't be living anywhere posh, we can't afford it.
Just a minute. But also the main reason you were unhappy was because you didn't have your husband with you, which Molly will have.
Dev, I'm only trying to help.
Yeah, well, so am I.
No, you're not. You're just trying to tell me that everything that happened to me was my own fault.
Can I go for lunch?
Go.
When it wasn't my own fault.
Well, of course it wasn't, dear.
All I'm trying to do is warn her of the dangers.
And I'm sure she's really grateful for that. Yes, can I help?
I was just looking for a job and wondered if you might have one.
No, I'm sorry, no.
Why?
What?
Why are you sorry? You do have a job going.
What, Molly's? I thought you said you'd be doing the extra hours.
The kebab shop. My husband also owns the kebab shop that's just around the corner from here.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Sunita was giving me, you don't want a big house, it'll only make you miserable. I nearly said you'd be miserable wherever you were.
But anyway, these houses aren't even that big. Yeah, have a look. I think there's some really nice ones.
Oh, so these are the houses you're looking at.
Yeah, they're a bit pricier than round here.
Chester.
And you can afford these prices, can you?
Well, we wouldn't be looking at them if we couldn't.
It's a bit of a push, mine.
No, it isn't. Yes, we can afford any of them.
Says that we couldn't even think about affording.
So,
how much have you offered Tyrone for his share of the garage then?
It's between me and him.
How much?
Well, I've offered him 15 grand.
15 grand? I'm sorry, Kevin, but that's far too generous.
Go on. Please, can I ask you something while you're together?
What?
I don't even know why I'm bothering, because you're just going to say no like you did before.
You're not still going on about that music festival?
Well, yeah, because I've told you that we'll be careful, and I'll ring you every single day just to let you know we're okay.
We've told you, no, you're not going. You're not old enough for that sort of stuff.
Mum!
I said no. Look, can I just remind you, Kevin, that the money you give to Tyrone is money that is taken out of our pension and your children's inheritance.
And I printed off a load of stuff about houses that we might be interested in.
Yeah, and Sally saw him. Yeah, she did, yeah. She come round here giving me a hard time.
Why then?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm used to it.
Right. You said 500. I'll give you 450.
You got 450, have you?
Yeah.
Been saving your pocket money?
Yeah. Took me best part of a week. Tell you what, offers on the table, but you know how it is. It won't be there forever.
So you're saying I have to lie? You don't have to. But if I want to go to this festival, then yeah, you do. But it don't have to be a bad lie. What do we say? We're stopping with your mum in Southport. And then what if she rings? Well, has she got a number? No, I don't think so, but... Well, she's not going to ring, is she? Oh, Shan, my mum will go absolutely mental if she ever found out. Oh, right, she is not going to find out. And, like, if it means that we get to go to the festival, then... So we're going to do it.
It's like I said, it's Tyrone who wanted to leave. I could have offered him anything.
Rather offer him what was fair.
Yeah, and you know what that is, do you?
Well, I've got a rough idea, yeah?
I don't know why you have to offer him anything at all. Hi, girls.
Hi.
What have you two been up to?
Sian's mum wants to know, do we want to go and stay with her in Southport for a few days?
Do you want to?
Yeah, it'll be a bit of a change, won't it?
Say you're booking Spade.
Well, I've got no objections. When would you be going?
Thursday, probably.
Yeah, okay. But I don't know why you made him a partner.
Oh, come on, Sal. He's put years of his life into that business.
It's not the same thing. So, does your mum like living in Southport, Sian?
Yeah, she does, yeah.
Oh, it must be nice living near the seaside.
No, you get used to it. It's like everything else, isn't it? I mean, there's people live on the side of volcanoes.
Oh, I prefer Southport. Because I was thinking, it'd be nice to meet your mum. So when you two have made your plans, let me know and I could take a day off and I'll bring you both over there.
Oh, no, you mustn't do that.
No, I'd like to.
No, Mum, we've already booked our train tickets.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, well, you were quick off the mark.
Well, they say you save, don't they, if you get them in advance.
Yeah, you save quite a lot, so we just, you know.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure they won't be that keen on me taking a day off at the moment anyway.
Hey, you got a new flooring on the build. That's a load of cement in there today.
Yep, so I believe.
And you really don't mind? Okay. Oh, thank you, Naz. That is so cool. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye, bye. Well, yeah, he's gonna lend us 2 sleeping bags. I've got my own sleeping bag. And what's your mum gonna say when you take it? She knows I've got a spare bed. Is that Naz from church? Mm-hmm. So, we're gonna go to his before we get the train, and then we're gonna go back.
Go back where?
Mind your own business.
Hey, cheeky, honour thy mother and thy father, it says in the Bible, doesn't it?
Fleming watch is packed up. Must be the batteries.
Hey, be careful in here, Kevin, with them mucky overalls.
Oh, I've got an old wind-up one somewhere.
Can't you use your mobile?
What, when I'm under the car?
Well, if you want to make yourself useful, you can take the girls to the station this afternoon.
Yeah, found it.
Don't forget.
I won't. I'll see you later.
Bible also tells wives to submit to their husbands. St. Paul.
Yeah, well, don't believe everything you read in books, Soph. Tidy up for me. See you later.
Bye.
420, 10 in pound coins, another 10 in 50p's, and 10 in small silver. 450.
This all adds up, does it? You're not trying to diddle me?
You can count it yourself.
Joking. Here, where's your keys?
No more Grand Theft Auto for me.
Dad, it's time.
Go round later with the paperwork, OK?
Cool.
You're getting your stuff in the car, girls. I'll just close up and take the overalls off.
Okay. Oh, it's a pity you're not old enough to drive it yet, innit?
Where you off anyway?
Going to Southport. Going to stay with Sian's mum.
Living dangerously then.
Well, you're right there, actually, clever clogs, because we're going somewhere else. Sian! What?
Where?
Oh, Headline Festival in Leeds.
Really?
Yeah, so don't tell anyone.
Mum and Dad don't know.
No, Chesney, so don't tell them, because if they do, they'll kill me.
So you'll ring me every day, Sophie, yeah?
Yes, don't worry.
Hello.
How are you? What's with the flowers?
Well, Eileen's coming for another viewing of the house this afternoon, bringing someone with her. So I thought I'd brighten the place up a bit.
Look, she's not going to be filled by vases of flowers all over the place.
Right. Well, maybe I should leave the dirty pots out and all, and your hair in the bath that you've not bothered to rinse away.
Sorry. You want me to come and help?
Just make sure you're not home late.
Is she bringing a surveyor?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wasting my time with the flowers.
No, they'll look great. Can't do any harm, eh?
What they were doing when they built these houses. Cowboys today couldn't do out like this.
Owen's a builder.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, he'll be able to appreciate how good the place is then.
When was it last rewired?
There's not wrong with the electrics.
It's recently redecorated. Tyrone did it.
To your taste?
Well, there's things that change. Like what? What's up with it?
It's not everyone likes the same colours and things.
Right.
No, you did a good job, lad.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Use good paste.
Oh, yeah, really good.
Because when you're next stripper, you'll bring half the plaster down and all.
Shall we have a look upstairs?
Got a few loose ones up there, and them ridge tiles need repointing before winter.
It's not that bad.
Hey, a decent storm though, they'll all be off.
It's not much of a job, though, that.
Oh, you need to get someone up there giving it a proper once-over. They might all need to come off. Get some new felt on. And you can see rotting them window frames from down here.
This house is dead sound.
Mate, I'm only pointing out what she might be letting herself in for if she does buy it.
No, all you've done is pick.
Well, get yourself a second opinion. They'll only be telling you what I'm telling you.
You've done it now.
What?
You're right, love.
Yeah, it's just my head. God, I need to sit down.
Come on, let's get you inside.
Oh.
We'll call a doctor or an ambulance.
Come on, at least let me run you to the hospital, eh?
No, you're all right, mate. I think you've done enough already.
For the last time, it was just a headache.
You almost collapsed.
Don't exaggerate.
You're seeing a doctor, end of discussion.
Look, Ty's right. There's no point taking any chances.
It's a complete waste of time. I dread to think what you're going to be like when the baby's born.
I hope it goes all right.
Cheers.
Yeah, good luck. Right, Ty. You saying I put that girl in hospital?
Well, you were hardly Mr. Sensitive.
Oh, you're the one who asked me to give their house a once-over.
Yeah, with a view for buying it, not demolishing it.
All right, maybe I did exaggerate some of the problems.
Exaggerate? Are you saying you lied?
No, I'm saying that... Look, you find a problem, you sex it up some, and then Bob's your uncle, the price comes down. It's not rocket science.
So basically that was a con job? Oh, I'm lost for words.
Love, I was just looking out for you.
Well, you're a very bad man.
That's me. When I'm good, I'm good. When I'm bad, I'm better.
Well, I can't detect any swelling, aside from the obvious, that is.
Like I said, it was just a funny turn.
Chest pains?
No.
Your ankle's feeling okay?
Yep.
Are you sure about that? Because I have noticed you have been waddling a bit more than usual.
Do you want a belt in one, or shall I?
Sorry.
Okay. Unfortunately, your blood pressure's a little on the high side. Now, before you ask, baby's fine. But as a precaution, I'd like to take a urine sample and keep you in overnight for observation.
Well, is that really necessary?
The sooner we get your blood pressure down, the better.
And then what?
Plenty of rest and zero stress. Is that likely to be a problem?
When you say zero stress, what does that mean day to day, like?
It means, as of now, you're a spectator, love.
Jack, what are you doing here?
Thought I'd pop around for a surprise visit. Well, this is not the kind of surprise I was hoping for. Can I not leave you alone for 5 minutes?
Ty will be back in a bit. You don't have to stick around.
Oh, no, you're all right, Will.
I feel fine.
I know you do.
I don't know what Tyrone's been saying, but I haven't been overdoing it, you know.
But the lad hasn't said a word, and even if he had, I am not here to referee.
I know he blames the move for this.
No, he's just worried, that's all.
Well, he's the one been dragging his feet, not me. If he'd pulled his flaming finger out, would have been gone by now.
I didn't realise you were that desperate to leave.
It's not about desperation. It's after everything that's gone on. I want this baby to have the best possible start. New life, new home.
The only accommodation that really matters, love, is your tummy.
Here we go. You sound exactly like him.
Well, maybe. That's because I love you as well.
I'm sorry.
Your little son does not need a new house. What he needs is you, fit and healthy.
What about what I need?
Welcome to the wonderful world of parenthood.
Ty, I'm only here for one night.
I just grabbed what was to hand. Oh, sorry, yeah, we didn't have any fruit.
I love you sometimes.
Well, then call off the move.
Oh, here we go. How did I know this was coming?
You heard what the midwife said. Jack, tell her.
Not my place, son.
Oh, cheers for nothing.
Time to wrap it up, gentlemen. One needs a rest.
I'm with you, sister.
Fine. Have it your way then, but from now on, I run this show.
Fair enough.
And what I say goes.
Sure. Absolutely.
Really? That was a bit easier than I expected.
Because I'm lying. Running the show. Couldn't run a blooming bath without me.
Yeah, I could.
Which is why I've decided we're staying put for now.
Seriously?
The most important thing is a stable home for all of us.
Oh, you're doing the right thing, I swear you are. See, Jack? That is how you handle women.
I will
Oh, this is going to drive me mad and quickly.
Get used to it.
Oh, welcome back. How are you feeling? Oh, yeah. Bit of a scare, but everything's fine. Oh, brilliant. But it's good to be home, though. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, it won't let me move.
Doctor's orders.
Bossy midwife's orders.
Oh, no, what's she like, her? Well, I'm glad it's just high blood pressure.
No, high blood pressure's really serious.
Oh, no, I know. I just meant I haven't slept. I mean, been giving myself nightmares. All that stupid bargaining's brought on premature labour.
Oh, it didn't help.
Take no notice.
Look, I don't want to fall out with you. You're a lovely couple and you deserve a good start in life. So I'm going to go down the estate agents and make an offer of $79,950. I know it's not the full asking price, but you never get that first time round, and it's not bargain basement either.
Yeah, the thing is...
You've not had another offer?
We've decided not to sell.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The midwife said I've to avoid stress.
Yeah, and after death and divorce, moving house is right.
Eileen, it's on a loop.
Yeah, well, he's right. I mean, moving's a biggie. Oh, well.
Oh, look, I'm sorry to have mucked you about.
Oh, no, well, I'm sure the neighbours will be pleased. And Kev.
Yeah, I think you will, yeah.
Well, to be honest, I don't care what anyone thinks. It's the right decision for me, Ty, and the baby. For me, that's all that counts.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you know, the house has been so quiet this week.
I know, I bet Shannon's mum's not been saying that.
No, I bet she's not. Did you get down to the beach much?
You know what Southport's like. 10 miles of sand and 2 inches of sea.
Looks like you brought half of it home. What were you doing, Sophie? Rolling around in rock pools?
No. It was muddy. No, we went to visit, you know them statues in Crosby, the Anthony Gormleys?
Oh, the noddy man on the beach. What was that about?
I know. Mad, innit?
Do you know, I don't get the attraction myself.
Well, me neither.
She's sniggering behind my back. Grow up.
Headline 2010. What are you doing putting that in? Well, I didn't think. Yeah, you didn't think. I'm sorry. Do you want to sit car? No, but it was meant to be a present for you.
I wonder if Anthony Gormley keeps his grotty undies under the bed. Sorry, Sean. Sophie should have made you a baked potato or an omelette or something.
No, that's great. Thank you, Mrs. Webster. How's the new factory?
Well, it's quite snazzy, actually. Management have got it best, of course, with swanky new offices, but we have got a trendy new kettle. Thanks for asking.
Ignore the words snazzy and trendy.
Hey, Sean isn't shallow like you, madam.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Your halo's in the post.
Oh, I wish I was back at school.
Oh, Mum got in with a gang of smokers and skivers. You did. Karen Jones and Nicky Furlong. Yeah, Asbos haven't been invented then.
Hey, we were Asbo material.
Mum, you smuggled Sherry miniatures into the Christmas disco. She got excluded for 3 days. Hardcore. I'm a hardcore mum. Are you still in touch with him?
No, I lost touch with Nicky years ago. I don't half miss it. We were inseparable. We warmed.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Oh, it can't be. Do you know, the morning drags on like nobody's business. It gets to lunchtime and it whizzes round like a Disney clock.
You're looking better every day.
I feel great, though I am worried that my joints are going to seize up because Tyrone still won't let me lift a finger.
Oh, enjoy it while it lasts.
So, Molly, how long are you thinking of taking off?
I'd love a year.
Yeah.
In my dreams.
Whenever you're ready, we'll sort out some evening shifts for you.
Oh, yeah, great. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, but not so great for Tyrone, huh?
Excuse the Neanderthal here. If Molly's had the baby all day, a shift in this place will feel like a holiday.
Yeah.
I need that knackering.
Oh. So, if you do come back,
I will.
okay, you will do a good long stint, won't you, before...
Before...
Well, disappearing off to have another one.
Feel free to shoot him with the pricing gun.
Oh, one of us has to wear the business head around it, darling.
One of us have to wear the business head right there, darling.
We need the money. I'll be back in 12 weeks.
Honey, you take as long as you like. November the 8th, put it down. Natasha!
Hi. Hi, girls. Did you get my message?
I did indeed.
Maybe Fizz left it. The penny finally dropped. I married a perv.
Well, he'd be the one who'd have to leave her because it's her house. God, it must have been a big ding-dong.
Maybe he's after a bit of school uniform. Again.
Oh, you keep away from him.
Duh! Oh, for God, bother, her so needs a makeover.
Hey, she's fine as she is. It's you whose hem could come down a few inches.
Where is she anyway? What, with a Siamese twin?
Oh, she's hooked up with a few mates in town. Hello, Sally Webster. No, I'm afraid she's not here. Right. Right. Oh, yeah, she's very lucky. Okay, thank you. Bye.
What's up, Mum?
It was Celia from the Headline Festival. Someone handed in Sophie's purse.
OMG. Sophie Webster, your pants are on fire.
With the lies to me face.
All right, Mum. Right, come on, calm down. I mean, it's only a festival. It's no biggie. It's not like she's on crystal meth or anything.
Barefaced whoppers about flaming Southport. A right proper little double act. I thought Sean was a good influence on her. So you enjoyed Southport, did you, girls?
Yeah, of course we enjoyed it.
And I hope you offered to help Sean's mum with the washing up and the cooking and things.
Yeah, we did a bit, didn't we? We made that meal that one day, didn't we?
Oh, did you? What did you make?
A mixture.
A mixture?
Yeah. No one just get everything and throw it all together.
Because I had a very strange phone call earlier on from a woman from a music festival saying she had your purse.
No way.
So I made another phone call or two, and it turns out that you never did any washing up, Sophie, because you were never in Southport.
No, what happened?
What happened was, you asked your dad and I if you could go to the music festival. We said no, and you decided to go anyway.
I'm sorry.
To hell with us, you just snuck off. We had no idea where you were.
No, because it was only for a couple of days.
Well, you're grounded, Sophie, indefinitely. And as for you, Sean, I don't want to see you in this house again. I mean, Rosie, I could believe this of Sophie, but not you.
What have I done?
So say your goodbyes and make it fast.
Dad?
I agree with every word your mother said.
What, even the bit about me?
Especially the bit about you.
What's up, Grant?
Oh, come on, old man. Hasn't today taught you anything? It's time to hang up the spurs, throw in the trowel.
Are you threatening?
Maybe.
Hey, Dad's here.
Hey, Sal. Hey, okay.
We're not interrupting anything.
Oh, Jason, 2 more drinks here, please.
Oh, do you know, after the afternoon we've had. Honestly, Bill, what have we done to bring our daughter up a liar?
Trick question.
Well, me and your dad are going to be checking up on you throughout the day, so I don't want to find anybody round here.
You mean Sean?
I mean anyone, but especially not Sean. And I don't want you leaving this house.
Oh, so what happens if it sets on fire and I start burning to death?
Well, just phone me, Dad, and we'll come and let you out.
Oh, you might as well get an asshole slapped on me.
I'm sorry, Sophie, but you've only got yourself to blame for all this. Anyway, I'm going to work. I'll see you later.
All right, see you later.
Go on, tell me it's all my fault.
It is your fault.
Why? What's the big deal? I went to a festival.
Yeah, after we said you couldn't go.
So what?
You lied to us.
You're such a hypocrite.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like you've never lied to us before.
Yeah, well, maybe you don't want you turning out like me. Maybe I want better for you than
Why? What's so wrong about you?
that. Look, just keep your head down for a few days. It'll blow over.
Right.
got to go. I'll see you later. You knew what was wrong with her. Don't know if it's tied into Sally being ill or what. Rosie used to be the one we had to worry about, not Sophie.
It could have been a lot worse. Kids nowadays, they're up to all sorts. Binge drinking, drugs, happy slapping, getting knocked up before they leave school.
If you're trying to put my mind at rest, you're doing a rubbish job.
Look, all I'm saying is Sophie's a smart kid. She's got a good head on her shoulders. She'll be fine.
Well, I hope you're right. Because if she's anything like her sister, I'm going to be more years than you. Listen, Dad, got to get back to work. I'll see you later.
OK, son.
Now then, Bill. Fancy grabbing some scram, my treat?
I've just had some, thanks. Oh, terrific.
What's that?
I've just been undercut on that contract.
Can't get back to it.
There's no point. It was a piddling little job and I was practically working for nothing anyway.
I thought you said it was a good few weeks' work.
I lied. I don't know what I'm going to do if this carries on.
Although he's been banging on about buying the yard. What do you think about it?
Why don't you mind your own business?
What are you talking about?
Who? Me or him? Look, I was out of line there. Forget I said that, Jason.
Shine, I am so bored. It's like I'm being under house arrest. I was that bored before I even tidied my room. Yeah, hoovered it and everything. You don't think I'm turning into my mum, do you? No, she's still being a right fascist cow. I don't even know what her problem is. Ah, Mum!
Hello, this is the fascist cow here. I'm sorry, Sophie's got to go now. Bye.
Mum, I was speaking to Shan.
I told you I don't want you speaking to her.
No, you told me that you didn't want me to see her.
I don't want you seeing her, phoning her, or talking to her on that Stripe thing.
No, it's called Skype.
Well, I don't know what it's called.
Right, I won't speak to her. Please can I have my phone back?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm keeping hold of this.
Till when?
Until you can be trusted to act like a responsible adult.
Oh. You thought about growing one of them Charlie Chaplin moustaches? Because I think it'd really suit you.
Not funny, so.
No, well, neither's this.
You hate hobnob.
Why do you think I'm buying them?
Cheek.
Well, perks of being boss, innit?
Here come the gallery. Right. Pass. Well, you might want to use the phone box. Purse.
Give me a break.
Thank you. Sanita, could you please make sure that Sophie doesn't leave the shop today, or use a computer or a phone?
I might need her to do a stock check.
Well, she can do some stock checking, but she's not allowed to email or Skype. And I'll be back to collect.
I am capable of walking across the road.
You've proved you can't be trusted to. So she's got to stay here until Kevin or I come and collect her.
Oh, okay.
Have a nice day.
I thought my mum were uptight.
Oh, trust me. When my mum's on one, she makes Gail Platt look like Courtney Flaming Love.
Sweet corn.
4.
There should be 5 according to this.
Oh, there's one in with the beans. Hi. What are you doing here?
Tomato soup.
I'm not here. I'm at church. Is that what you've told her?
Tomato soup, how many? Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, Sanita. This is the invisible woman. You haven't seen me.
Best lay off them wine gums.
Hi!
Oh, are you still there? Brown sauce.
Yeah, of course I'm still here. Why? Are you checking up on me?
No.
Good.
Over here, Kevin.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't have waited till you or my mum come and escorted me home?
Oh, what, brown sauce with me pie?
That's £1.15, please. Oh, no, just call it £1. Staff discount.
No,
I insist. Don't let your pie go cold.
Oh, I won't. Cheers. See you, 9 o'clock. No later.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Bye. Well, that was a close shave. Sanita, did you hear me out pounding? Couldn't have been louder than mine. I thought he followed you here. Oh, now you are being paranoid. Can you blame me? Prisoner 346 Webster. Thank you, Sanita. You're a lifesaver.
And don't make a habit of it. I've no fight with Kevin or Sally.
I know. I am sorry, Sanita.
They're only trying to protect you. You've got to respect that.
Not being funny, but did you always respect your parents?
But if you can't, you should at least be careful. For everyone's sake.
solicitor's happy, Owen's happy, I'm happy. Jason, he'll get there.
Well, good for you.
I was hoping for a bit more, you know, but...
Well, in these days of uncertainty, I mean, look at Tyrone with Kevin. One day he's going, the next minute he's staying put.
I was lucky to get a buyer, I know that. What's all this?
You're looking at a ban of memes.
I'm almost officially retired. Owen's taking over again.
You kidding?
No more early morning starts in the pouring rain, eh? No more finicky old days moaning that I've left a speck of sawdust in the carpet.
No more regular income?
Oh, I'll keep me hand in a few jobs here and there. Just worried, look.
Oh, he's not screwed it on the price, though, has he? I mean, like a hard-faced beggar.
No, but I'm happy with the deal, Kev. I'm looking forward to the next phase in my life.
Don't rain on his parade.
I'm not.
Look, this year's been a wake-up call for me. The credit crunch. Sally getting poorly and all. Pulls you up short. Reminds you of what we're only supposed to do. And it's not to work, I can tell you that much.
I'll drink to that, Kevin.
Yeah. Good luck, Dad. I'm proud of you.
Hey! Better join the bowls team. Do a bit of travelling.
Yeah, the Wilger lobster.
I've had my eye on a lovely self-assembly kitchen, haven't I, Kev?
Well, she'll be a doddle for a bloke with a bit of time on his hands.
Exam results on your phone. Do you know, in my day, they used to put your school results up on a corkboard on a sheet of paper.
Yeah, or in your case, Mum, a post-it note.
Oh, I passed exams. Is that them?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Soph. Let's see what you've got.
I'm allowed to use my phone now, am I?
Just look at them, will you?
I can't do it. Oh, come on, Sophie, we've been up since 7. Oh, how depressing. A star, A star. Are you joking? No way, I do not believe it. That is brilliant. Right, she's got all A's and A stars, apart from one dirty great B right in the middle.
What in?
Religious studies. I do not believe it. Are you joking? I got that many A's.
Sophie, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, hey, well done, love.
Thank you. Yeah, but don't forget the B in RS. There is a God. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Some pomegranate juice. My Jella says it's a superfood.
Oh, thanks, I'm alright. Right, I know this sounds weird, but I can never pronounce pomegranate. I just did, though. What, pomegranate? Oh, yeah, wicked.
Oh, thank God for that. All that money we spent on your education's finally paid off.
Is that alright if I ring Sharon and see how she did?
Yeah, of course you can.
We're really dead proud of you, Soph.
I'm just not really in the mood, to be honest.
She'll be on top of the world.
She lied to us, Kevin. She went to the festival with Sean. We can't just let her off the hook.
All her life she's barely put her foot wrong. She aces her exams, and this is how we treat her.
Oh, Sharon, that's great. Yeah, I got mostly A's and A stars. Listen, can you get over to the shop later? Yeah, well, you did better than you thought. Not as good as you, though. No. Promise me that when you're this, like, rich businesswoman, that you'll come and save me for the tills at Freshco. I do solemnly swear. Thanks. I think we should open a bottle of bubbly and celebrate, don't you? Are you joking? Can you imagine? My mum comes over for a curly whirly and there's me and you bladdered on the floor with our champagne bottles.
I thought Devon's Anita might still be. My mum's been rushed into hospital. I've got all the kids next door. Ashley's not picking up.
All right, Claire, no. You go to the hospital and I'll watch the kids. I know what it's like.
You're a lifesaver.
What? You go, I'll lock up. Go on, see you there. Bye. You two. Once Josh and Ash are finished in the bathroom, it's your turn, okay? Sharon, are you finished yet?
Give it to me.
No.
Give it! No!
Give it!
No!
Ow. You two alright?
Yeah.
Right, 5 minutes, okay?
Sorry. My head hurts. Can you imagine being able to do this all the time? Just like hanging out and watching telly.
That wallpaper would have to go, though.
Definitely.
for the black miners out there in Africa. And there are fenced areas which are supposedly safe. They get the occasional poaching, but not as much.
Hiya! Hi. How was your mum?
Oh, it was an angina attack. She's fine, just a bit shaken up.
Well, the kids are fine. They've been in bed for ages, haven't they?
Kids, yeah. Well, that was going to be my next question, obviously. Well, great, thanks for stepping in. Hope you weren't too bored.
Claire, could you just not mention to my mum that Sian's been here as well?
No problem. And thanks once again.
Thank you. Right, see you later then.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I think she saw us. No. Yeah, but she was acting dead weird. No, she always acts like that. Come on, I'll wait to the other bus stop.
Dreading today. Absolutely dreading it. Everyone's staring at me, talking about me.
You've done nothing wrong.
Oh, she went mental before. I bet she's gone and flipped out again.
You've got a lot of good friends round here.
And people can turn against you like that. Once a nutter, always a nutter.
Claire, don't talk about yourself like that.
I know everyone else will.
Shall I finish that for you?
Are you doing the ironing? Things must be desperate.
You've got a phone call to make.
Already done it.
Really?
As soon as I got up. So that's it now. Everything's out in the open.
Hey, go on, girls, give us a song, get us in the mood.
Oh. It's going to be weird performing in front of all those people. They never normally let us out in public.
Well, I'm going to take my earplugs, just in case.
Do you know what? If they're as good as you, they'll be brilliant. Used to sing all the time when you were little. Tinky Winky Dipsy La La Po.
Teletubbies,
Teletubbies, go on, join in.
I cannot believe that you've dragged us into this. Talk about a stage, Mum.
Oh, you don't want to go hiding your lights under a bushel, do they? To me, Kevin, I'm getting all religious.
I'm not wearing this one. Where's my navy blue one?
Well, navy blue says winter wedding to me. I bought that one special.
Yeah, and what's this one? A Liberace cast-off?
Oh, and look at the state of you, showing everything you've got and more if you had it.
Yeah, well, if you've got it, flaunt it.
Oh, who's that? Don't all rush at once. I'll get it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Mum. I'll go and see if Emily Bishop's got a nice crimpling number I can borrow.
Hello, Mrs. Webster. Yes, I'm DC Merrick and this is Lynn Clucas from Social Services. Will you need to talk to your daughter Sophie? Do you mind if we come in?
Sophie, this is for you.
We need to talk to you about Adi Alahan's injuries.
Why? She hardly knows the lad.
She was babysitting for him the night before he was injured.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Well, we was, Mum. But it was only for a little bit.
Well, you never said.
Well, I suppose you'd be wanting to speak to me then as well.
And you must be Sean Powers?
What, the two of you were there together, were you?
Problem?
No, of course not.
Addy?
He's out of the woods, but we still need to find out exactly what caused his injury.
Hang on a minute. Are you saying somebody hurt him deliberately?
That's what we're trying to establish.
You don't think it was us, do you?
Oh, that's outrageous.
Right, I'm not being funny or anything, but we've got a wedding to go to. You know, a bus to catch.
We won't keep you much longer. Mrs. Peacock said that you were there for just a few hours.
I might know what she's been saying about my daughter.
I can assure you this is just routine.
Look, I know this is serious and everything, but we do really need to go to this wedding. We can't be late for the choir, and we don't want to let the bride and groom down, so...
Yeah, I've got a point. We are a little bit pushed.
Yeah, so is it okay if we go?
That's fine, but we will need to speak to you again.
You know what this is, don't you? This is a smokescreen. She's pointing the finger at them so you don't look too closely at her.
So?
Ask her about her son Freddie. Go on,
We
ask her.
are aware of Mrs. Peacock's medical history.
What was she thinking anyway, leaving a couple of teenagers to cope with 5 kids?
We understand she had a family emergency.
Sophie and Sean are like total Christians. It's against their code or whatever to maim children.
Right, I think that's all for now. If they remember anything at all, please contact us.
We'll see ourselves out.
Accusing a couple of teenagers of something like that, it's outrageous. That Claire Peacock has got a hell of a lot to answer for.
No sign of Katie.
Nah, mate. She must have stood you up.
Sorry, the iron kept cutting out. Couldn't send Ashley out with a crinkly collar, could I?
Hey, you! What the hell were you thinking sending the police round to our house?
I had no choice.
Pointing the finger at two innocent girls?
Actually accused them of anything.
Look, let's just get on.
Not finished with you yet.
What's going on?
Smile, Rosie. Right, 2 minutes till we set off. So if anyone needs a wee, speak now or forever hold it in.
I bet you're loving this, aren't you? Nothing better than a captive audience. Our father says it'll try and teach us the whole works of Shakespeare while we're stuck on this bus.
Nothing makes a bus ride more enjoyable than a good old sing-song. Gingangooly, anyone?
Oh, yeah. I thought you'd never ask.
Gingangoo, watch a gingangoo, 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 watch a gingangoo, gingangoo.
We could go to...
I really must insist you tell me what's going on.
We're nearly there. No peeking now. Hey, chance would be a fine thing, wouldn't it, Roy?
Typical. I bet you don't go anywhere without a blindfold and a pair of handcuffs just in case. Stop shuffling, Roy. We'll be here all day at this rate.
I had the alarming sensation of about to walk off a cliff.
OK, Roy. Right. On the count of 3, you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
The Lancashire Fusilier. What a beauty.
Eh? Maybe you should marry her instead.
Oh, don't be daft. You'll never find a dress big enough.
It's going to take you to your wedding. Hayley's in the back carriage with Fizz and Becky, and you and Ches are riding shotgun.
Shotgun? As in on the footplate?
Too right. You're going to be driving the train.
Squiffy, I want to remember every single moment to this day.
Well, that's what photos for.
Yeah, I've already taken about 50 and we've not even started properly yet. Woo!
Do you remember me at first wedding? Fizz, I was that K-like, I could barely remember my own name.
It were over excitement.
It were 2 litres of cider and a bottle of champers, and that was just for breakfast.
Yeah, my wedding wasn't exactly the height of romance either. Grey walls, locked doors, prison guards all over the place.
So I call that, man, getting wed in prison.
Oh, I don't regret it though.
Oh, that's because you married the right man. Before I met Roy, I thought a good man was like a unicorn.
White hair, big horn.
Mythical creature, you damn bit.
Yeah, same here. My mum's fellas were an absolute nightmare.
We're so lucky, aren't we?
It's love, isn't it? It's all that matters. Got that, you're well sorted. End of. You ready? Here we go.
This is wonderful! The age of steam was so romantic.
Oh, not when you're busting foot bog.
How many of them have you had?
Oh, carry on like that. You'll have your stomach pumped.
Oh, fetch us a bucket and hose pipe. I'll do it myself. Hey. You have got a doppelganger.
A what? Oh, it sounds like something hanging out your nose.
I were at Manchester Pride, queuing for Portaloos, and there she was, your double. I swear she was a spit here.
Really?
Cheers.
Look at her, like butter wouldn't melt.
Oh, she's such a sour-faced old cow, that Sally Webster.
Right, come on then. I'm getting married in the morning. Hi, everyone.
Oh, I'm starving. Has anyone got anything to eat?
There's a polo mint stuck to lining in my handbag. Feels like we've not moved for ages. Flipping countryside. There's a cow on line or something.
Like old pig.
Oh, you'll stay put, lady. Bad luck for bride to see groom before actual doings.
Chuffing hell.
657 coming down the line.
I can see that you're worried, but there's no need. I haven't told anyone about you and Sean.
So you did see us?
Don't worry about it, honestly.
Claire, I don't know what I'm going to do if anyone ever finds out.
Please don't worry. I won't tell a soul.
No.
Hey, is she hassling you?
No, Mum.
Well, what's she said to upset you?
Nothing, it's fine.
Let's all just sit down, eh?
I'm on the verge of tears.
No, Mum, it's fine. It's nothing.
I don't know what you said, but I'm telling you, stay away from my daughter.
Naughty Webster.
Come on.
Thank you so much. That was the most magnificent experience. I shall remember it for the rest of my life.
Oh, no. What the... Can I ask you to bear with us just a bit longer?
I've been sitting there that long. I'm in danger of getting deep vein thrombosis.
What's going on?
Chet, get everyone back on the train. Yeah, sorry, can we go back on the train? I'm really sorry. Small technical problem. No, back on the train, please. Thank you. Come on, just get back on. Quick. We got a problem.
Haley?
Where the hell are we?
Oh, this is a total disaster.
You still got no signal, but
No, nothing. I'm never going to get to defend you on time. This is hopeless.
Come on, I'll find out. I'm the man with the questions. Come on.
when are you going to let us off? I can't bear to spend another minute cooped up with her. Come on. Hey, you started all this whinging to the police.
I have done nothing wrong and you know it.
What happened that night? Did Daddy try your patience, push his luck?
Mum, stop it.
Did you give him a little slap, teach him a lesson?
I would never harm a child.
Oh, we all know that's a lie, don't we?
Dad, tell us to stop now.
So, now is not the time.
Do you know what? I really pity your kids having you for a mother. They'll be lucky if they live long enough to come of age. Truth hurts, doesn't it?
Okay. If you want the truth, anything could have happened whilst those two were in charge. Because they weren't looking after the kids. They were snogging the face off each other.
Why, you nasty cow.
Boy!
Well, tell her. Well, why would you say something like that?
Oh, it's obvious.
Because it's true.
Because she's guilty.
Claire knows what she saw.
They were kissing.
It's childish and pathetic. Just pluck the worst thing you can think of out of the air and throw it at Sophie because you've got something to hide.
Can I just stop you there, Sally?
Sophie!
I can think of a lot worse things to be called.
Yeah, thank you, Julia.
I don't care
she is. I only care what happened to Addie.
She should have stayed in the loony bin where she belongs.
Sal.
Oh, dear.
Sophie, a lesbian? Really? Just look at her.
My dad's going to find out. I knew that she'd seen us. Yeah, well, so then what are we going to do, Sophie?
Don't worry about Claire. Everybody knows she gets mentally ill.
She's just upset, Mum, OK?
You don't need to be all Christian-y. She's got no right to go mudslinging.
Yeah, well, I'm sure mudslinging back isn't going to help either, Sal.
The police are on to her, Kevin. That's what it is. You watch.
Where's Ailey's carriage? What's going on? What's happened? He says it can't come uncoupled. Why do people make such profoundly illogical statements? Can't come uncoupled. It has come uncoupled.
Sam's the phone again. Fizz, phone me back, please. He reckons it won't derail, would have felt it.
Well, like he says, it can't come uncoupled.
We must have set off without him in the first place.
So you just got a cab straight to the venue?
This morning, I thought the most anxious moment would be delivering my speech.
Hayley isn't in there. I've just been in. It's all set up for the service.
She'll be frantic, poor thing.
I'm glad I wasn't on the train now. Came apart.
Apparently. Well, let's look in the other rooms. I mean, where's the reception going to be? Because apparently the groom on top of the wedding cake dressed as a train driver.
Doesn't bode well, does it? There's probably another tier of that cake parked up on Balaclava Terrace.
Any news on Susan's letter, Ken?
Yes, there is. It seems she had a son, Lawrence.
Oh, good heavens. Have you learned anything about it?
Well, I'm hoping to find out firsthand. I think I've tracked him down.
I think it's romantic. Teen love against the odds. Juliet and Juliet.
Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love?
I cried a tear, boo-boo-be-doo, for no one but you, boo-boo-be-doo.
Easy, Tiger. Hey, we've touched on a right karaoke gene there, haven't we?
Do you know what's going on?
We really need to get going.
Oh, and just how are you going to do that without a bride and groom? Ask for volunteers?
I'm sure they'll be here soon. I'm doing a civil partnership at Chester Zoo at 5. And factoring
Chester Zoo? What's the world coming to? What's getting married?
Well, at least the groom's here, look.
A pair of baboons, eh? A zebra, one of them monkeys with a red behind.
Hayley's not here yet, love.
The other station's deserted.
Joe, they'll find her, don't worry. She'll be sitting tight, waiting to be rescued. You'll see.
Oh. You can't go back that way without clearance from the signalman, who's stolen his lunch. Bunch of amateurs.
They're coming! Chester! John! They're coming! Look!
Flame now. Here comes the bride!
Yes! Come on!
Yes! She's saying they'll have to have the reception today and the service another time.
Oh, that would be terrible.
In front of a car? Well, she pushed the pram into the road. I'm not sure if they were out coming other way.
Well, she's obviously just snapped again and hit the around kid.
Oh, I don't know. If it was postnatal depression last time...
It's a bit of a coincidence, then.
Any news on Hayley?
Why? Have you a right to gossip?
Kirk says they're on the way! I'm going to get one!
You'll give them 5 more minutes.
Where's Sophie?
No Sean either. Maybe they've eloped.
Who's it?
Your sister is not a lesbian, whatever Claire Fleming Peacock says.
Ignore him.
They're all talking about us. Yeah, but Sophie, look, Shan, we have got to go in there. And you know why? Because if we don't, it's going to look like we've actually done something wrong. Well, we're just going to have to keep denying everything, aren't we? We're not going to be able to see each other as much. I meant they'd think that it was us that had her. I suppose I could just go back to Southport. Don't say that.
Sophie! The choir's in! Come on! Corrie! Oh, now listen. If what Claire is saying is true.
Oh, no, it was a lie.
Well, I was just going to say. Don't. I just want to go home. It's like no one's known me for the last 4 years. Like none of that counts.
They're idiots.
You let them say that about me? Call me mad? Say I'd hurt a child? Claire. When all I was trying to do was get to the truth. I saw you with Sean that night.
No, Claire, we never hurt Addie, though.
But you stood there and let them call me a liar. Some Christian. Shame on you. Shame on you.
And you should be running. You should be running faster.
You have chosen for Hayley. And repeat after me. I give you this ring as a token of my love, now and always.
I give you this ring as a token of my love, now and always.
Hayley.
I give you this ring as a token of my love, now and always.
Roy and Hayley, you have both made the declarations as prescribed by law, and you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of these witnesses. It now gives me the greatest pleasure to declare that you are husband and wife together. Congratulations. You may kiss the bride.
Thank you. I believe it is my duty as groom to thank the bridesmaids, Fizz and Becky. I doubt that two bridesmaids have ever, in the sweep of history, put such supreme and imaginative effort into transporting the bride through her marriage. First, may I say, you both look... you look. You still
like
look.
a couple of navvies.
Yeah, we smell like a couple of navvies and all. Hey, to Stinky and Blotchy.
To Stinky and Blotchy.
Stinky and Blotchy. Go on, Stinky and Blotchy.
It is 11 years since we last registered to be married, and we were informed that we could not. We have remained still, and the world has turned to meet us. My message to you, Hayley, is this. The world can change its rules, its laws, and its opinions as frequently as it chooses. But I will remain standing beside you. That will not change.
Something. I know the bride doesn't normally, and I wasn't going to, but I had a little moment sat on that daft contraption with these two nearly bursting their lungs. And I thought to myself, why did I make such a big fuss? We were happy before. Is it really so important to do this whole legal thing and make a big song and dance? I'd got so hung up on how we'd prove that we were, well, I don't know, like anybody else, just knowable, I suppose. What Becky and Fizz did for me today, and John and Ches and all of you, and when all of you just cheered now when they said that we're husband and wife at last. I thought, it's not normal I feel today. It's lucky and special. I'm really spoiled, so thank you, thank you.
Thinking of burgling the cafe one night. I must warn you, I have a picture here of Roy in his pyjamas, and this isn't photoshopped, honest. Emily gave it me.
Roy in his pyjamas?
Roy and Haley, they've asked me to finish with this toast. To treasured friends.
Now, I think it's time for that right good song and dance that Haley was on about. So, if the happy couple would like to make their way to the dance floor, please.
Shut up. Well, it's a joke. It's better than Chesney's anyway.
Oi, Corrie.
I beg your pardon?
Chesney were great.
Oh, bless. Anyway, I love lesbians. The more the better. The less the competition.
Just a perfect day. Feed animals.
What's it called then, that contraption-y thingy?
Pump wagon, Roy said.
Pump wagon. Is that his pet name for it? He might start calling
Yeah,
Stevie
like
a
too
pump
much
wagon.
information, Becky.
Do we have to stop here?
Claire's gone now.
Oh, come on. I reckon we can sneak out.
Well, Dad, I'm staying. Good.
Wait, sit. Look.
Doris, it's Roy on Haley's day.
I love you, Ray Cropper. Yes. And I hope it's as evident that I love you too.
Why don't you run Sean home, Kevin?
Well, you take it. You've not had a drink.
Oh, I'm ready for one now.
No, it's all right. I'll get the bus.
Oh, it's all right, love. I'll go and get my car keys.
You're not really going back to Southport, are you? Don't know. Are you this ashamed of us?
All right, come on, love.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, for heaven's sake, give her a hug. Nobody here thinks you're not normal.
I'll see you later.
Don't let it get to yourself.
I'm not.
Look, I know your mum can be a bit over the top sometime, but listen. If that did happen that night, you can tell me, you know.
You mean?
I mean, you're my little girl, and I'll stand by you. That'll make me turn my back on you. But sometimes stuff happens, and, well, if you don't say anything straight away, it just gets harder and harder to. So, if anything did happen to Addie on your watch, I'd know it was an accident, because I know you better than anyone.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. And that's what I said. If you want to tell me. Was Addie okay while he was with you?
Yeah, he was. How many more times?
One rice punch. Thank you. Are you ready?
Driving a steam train was a boyhood dream.
Dad, you know what you were saying before about how you know me? You don't.
So something did happen that night?
No. No, we've had it.
Eh?
And people shouldn't think bad of Claire. You know, it's been so stressful.
She shouldn't hit out, telling lies.
She didn't. So sorry.
Sorry.
And please don't hate me, Dad.
Hey, tell me what it is, sweetheart. If I don't know, I can't help.
Me and Shan, what Claire said, was true. We're together.